Hey everybody, welcome back to Aruba and Quill Fight the Ottomans. Also featuring Mathis and Northern Lion.
Wait,
I'm not fighting the Ottomans.
Oh, did you not accept, was there no call to arms? Was that facetious?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
I suppose if there
out.
had been one, I would have accepted and then not done anything. I mean, I guess if you just want more strength of alliance, that's a possibility, but...
That would actually, it would help, because right now the Ottomans are at medium war enthusiasm, and I'm not going to go siege their capital, so yeah, that would help.
All right, who exactly are you up against? Ottomans?
Just the Ottomans, Algiers, Crimea.
All right. I could probably do that, actually.
Just lend some strength to the alliance.
And yeah, what is nice, actually, if we're going to start pulling some moves on France, then I almost don't have to worry about my aggressive expansion anymore.
Yeah. Well, you're already to the point where like a coalition at this point doesn't have punitive damage. It's just it stops you from taking too much land at once.
Yeah, it's
because
annoying.
You have to negotiate with a big group. But it like when you're small, you have to worry about them actually making you give stuff back, which is really not nice. No one likes
the Ottomans are
in
London.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I mentioned toward the end of the last video. They're sieging England. England can't handle them. They got a 5-4 and a 6-5. They've got insane generals.
That's how it worked in the official timeline, though, right? Like, in history.
It totally happened.
The Ottomans just owned.
I remember the Ottoman Sultanate taking over London and breaking the walls with their artillery.
Yeah. That totally happened, really.
No, yeah, I'm not even being sarcastic. Wink.
Wink.
I don't think they ever even managed to take Vienna proper. Can't remember. I know there was like many sieges of Vienna, and I feel like they all failed, but like I'm not 100% sure.
So who understands the AI? I mean, they've got 21 regiments with their 6-5 general hanging out in Mathis's land.
Yeah, I don't understand why they're just chilling.
And then they've got a 9-stack hanging out in my capital with no leader that I'm going to go annihilate.
Oh, the 21 stack's moving.
I see it, but they're not going to make it in time. I'm going to stack wipe the 9-stack before
they're like,
they can...
No, our men.
If possible, Mathis, you should take out those Croatian pretender rebels.
I'm waiting to siege my... Actually, you know what I could do? I could just separate. Do I want +2 inflation or lose 10 Republican tradition? I'll lose 10 Republican tradition.
There's no way I can answer that question.
Yeah. When it
I wish I could.
Well, we did it. We like mathed some stuff out, like what's the cost of this, because it's basically a cost in admin points because you can buy down inflation, and it was I think it was like a 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Like we like Republican tradition, but inflation bad. Italy, religious civil disorder, tolerant society. Come on.
I don't have the ability. I've got Ottomans in my capital.
I thought you said you stack wiped them.
Well, they reinforced just slightly too fast. They got their general down from your territory. Now they wouldn't have been able to do that if
I told you. Do you want me to pull it away? You said no. Don't worry.
Well, yeah, of course. I didn't think you would. I don't trust you to do things that are friendly to me. So
hey, he's
it's
not you.
helpful.
It's not
What? You gave them access for a reason.
Actually, I got about 9 pop-ups, and I just said okay to all of them. So.
Oh, good. Austria's the emperor.
I'm actually should start fabricating a claim on Austria.
Can you fabricate a claim on that territory?
Oh, that's actually true. They're really far away.
So, like, you could declare war, lose a crap ton of stability, or
but France would join in.
Yeah, exactly. That's you'd have to like just lose like 300 admin points so France could take the territory.
Right.
I would rather France just says, "I'll take the territory."
Right. I don't know why France is even waiting at this point.
Maybe they're scared of Baden, Bavaria, the Palatinate, Trier, and Ulm.
There's a scary alliance right there, man.
At this point, I'm actually just more surprised than anything else that there's still that many like Central European states.
Goddamn France.
Right. What's France doing to you?
Just randomly rejoin the coalition against me. I don't know why.
Oh.
All right, so I just won. Austria has 100 imperial authority, and they're not actually doing anything with it.
Hey. What'd you take out of it?
Just one province and like 250 ducats from
nice.
the Ottomans.
So you made
I'm just trying to poke at
Pulse.
them, make them weak.
Poke the bear.
Yes, totally.
What province did you take? Oh, you took it off of Algiers. Never mind.
Yeah,
Got it.
it's Djerba. Coastal land. It's it's garbage. I mean, it's distant overseas, so I don't get very much force limit from it, but it's part of the Tunis node and whatever.
You should just move your capital to Alexandria.
Eventually, if I conquer all the way around the Ottomans and connect the territory, it won't be distant overseas anymore, but you have to come in either through Ceuta or Tangier, or all the way around the Ottomans. But to do that, I'll have to conquer Venice. So,
well then,
that's probably not going to happen.
Venice, which now actually has an army.
Right.
Do you? Really?
Yeah, and I'm building
You
more.
still have Steiermark is occupied.
Yeah, I'm working on that right now.
Do you want me to invite you into this war that would include Aragon? Or that does include Aragon? I just don't know if that interests you. There are
Let me
things
see
you
if I
do.
can. I have no neighboring provinces to fabricate claims on, but Barcelona's got that estuary, and it's part of my capital node.
Want me to invite you?
I
mean, the war's
France
happening.
will-
The war is on right now.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Okay, because I'm taking Burgundy.
I won't have any claims, but I can go down to Aragon if you let me separate piece them.
Yeah, I don't care.
We'll like each other one day, Brandenburg.
I think we have to wait for Austria to actually
Disappear.
not exist, maybe.
That's okay. I misunderstood. Yeah, Aragon's not the war leader. I can't separate piece them, so you can only give me something if it's part of your war score. Will you have spare war score? Or?
I may. Right now, my plan is to grab Holland at least, but potentially full annex Burgundy, which is going to be really interesting when the Netherlands decides to pop out, and have to deal with that crap. So I may or may not have some score left. Let's see.
All right. Well, I can get you some war score for sieging Aragon.
Is that
I mean, ideally
34% war score for these there's 4 provinces. Still. Seems excessive.
I hate coring stuff down in... I probably should just make a vassal, really. I should have done that. Why'd I do that? Why am I coring this? That's a bad idea. I'm going to cancel it.
I spent approximately all of the admin points ever allotted to any country in the game just to core Vienna, so now I'm like, I don't want to spend admin points ever again.
Yeah, I'm hurting for... Well, not any... Well, yeah, I'm still hurting a little
Oh, is
bit.
this Zealand? Okay. You know, I'm in the middle of the biggest... Oh, what the hell? Aragon doing in Breda? The hell,
Yeah,
Aragon?
they sent their... I should have mentioned that. They sent their whole army north.
Did they ever?
So I'm carpet sieging everything they've got on the mainland.
Sucks to be you, Aragon. That was a tactical error, my friend.
Yeah, they're giving up their capital. It doesn't make sense.
We'll be home by Christmas. That's an Aragonese accent.
That's pretty good, yeah. It
FYI.
wasn't like Russian.
Well, I don't know what it was, but I can tell you what it wasn't. Just about anything.
So I got big news.
Oh, yeah?
I built a big building for the first time in my EU4 career.
Oh, one of those
What'd you
expensive
build?
ones.
Yeah, I built an embassy for the spare diplomat.
Yeah, they're handy. I think... Oh, yeah, I built one. And a march. Man, the march is amazing.
I thought
Or
about building a
I
march.
should say. That's how
Yeah,
you
you just
become
gotta
a
be careful.
marquis.
If you expand too far, though, and it doesn't border an enemy
Yeah.
or another country, you'll just lose it.
No, I've got mine bordering Brandenburg because I know we're going to be besties forever.
That's what I was thinking. I should put it up in Vorpommern or something. Or Brandenburg, the capital, I guess, would make way more sense. But then I was like, would I rather have 500 manpower, or I could use 1,000 gold to buy all of the men in the continent right now.
Oh, that stuff's there forever, though.
I know, but it's hard for my little animal brain to wrap that concept around,
I understand.
Oh, yeah, well, I hope so. That's all I want, is to be understood.
Okay, all I want is get 100% siege of the coast of Holland. What the hell?
You fighting Trier?
No. Holland, Utrecht, and Aragon, apparently.
Okay.
My goal is to let these
What's
nationalists
France
siege
doing?
Tyrol and then walk into my army.
Oh, Aragon's
Nice.
having a hard time.
Think that'll
France is in there, too. Sorry. Yeah, siege Tyrol.
Well, I think France declared war on Aragon.
Yeah, it's a separate war. Castilian. No, it's the Castilian conquest of Pyreneo. Right. I forgot that France and Castile are together. That is an ugly blob. And
I
we have
really
Brittany.
don't. Yeah.
This
shouldn't happen.
This is gonna be so bad.
It is very silly.
They're just carpet sieging Portugal right now. It's kind of silly.
I'm just keeping a
Oh,
close
let's
eye
access
on
or
my
something.
manpower. And apart from that, just to let people who are watching my videos know why I'm not really doing much of anything at all.
Yeah, it's just crisis management for me.
For me, I am waiting for Moscow to end its truce with Poland, and then hopefully I'll be able to call them into a war, hit them from both sides. So here's the thing, Mathis. I declared war on Bavaria, very small 3-province territory just north of you.
Okay.
That allowed me to call in France, and since Bavaria had Austria as an ally, I'm hoping that France will just take that province, and I can.
That'd be genius. Yeah, that'd be awesome. No more
try.
Austria. Fucking finally.
That is my hope and dream.
A long time coming. Austria can no longer say we need those lands, and everybody must hate you if you don't
But
give
I
it
was
to us.
just elected.
I am the emperor.
Aragon wants a separate piece. That didn't take long.
What do they want to do?
They wanted a white piece with me, I think.
Well, you won't have any individual war score against them.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got their capital occupied, Girona. I'm about to take Pyreneo. So yeah,
There's an enemy of my enemy kind of bonus thing. That's interesting.
Like a pop-up
Yeah.
event?
No,
40
it's like a
videos in.
relations improvement thing that I didn't know existed.
It's the rivalry stuff. It's really important to get.
Well, that's why Ottomans probably don't hate me as much.
yeah. So yeah, if you could give me Barcelona, unfortunately that's their capital though, so you can't. But if you want to give me anything from there, I don't have a claim on it, but I'll take it.
Oh, you're fully done? Yeah, okay. You do that.
Yeah, I've got those 3 down there. So
Super
if you
Beast.
want,
I can give you both. Girona and Pyreneo.
and that's not gonna take too much of your war score.
For this war? No, I can piece them out separately.
Oh, good. Yeah, that'd be good. If you do that, that's awesome.
Actually, I can make them a vassal of yours. No, I can't. Oh, it's a 101. What is this bullshit? All right, I'm just gonna give you both provinces, and I mean, yeah. No, it's just for themselves. Good. There.
Oh, France is doing it. Thank
Did that
you,
cost-
AI.
That cost me points, right? Not you.
I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. It's real time. I can't pause. I thought it might have cost me Diplo points, but you AE, but I might be wrong.
I'm pretty sure it cost me points.
All right.
It
well,
wouldn't make
good.
sense really for it to cost you any.
I guess I'm the one negotiating it.
All right, Reform, no. Catholic, damn. No, I discovered Florida.
Oh, you're...
No,
Oh,
no,
never
I
mind.
didn't. I can see it. Sorry.
It's like, what is this guy doing?
They're at war with Portugal, Aragon. The Hansa's way over there. Holy shit. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Sup? All right, I have 100% siege on Burgundy, but I really want to get Utrecht as well.
Oh,
Yeah, I
did
cannot
totally
full
forget.
annex them. That is such shit. Oh well. Holland's important. It's got the double-double. The important center of trade and the Rhine estuary. It's great.
Of all the things you could have colonized, you choose New Brunswick. I've got nothing against.
I was gonna say, man,
New
like,
Brunswick. I'm
jeez.
just saying,
You wouldn't have
Just
made it a
making-
priority.
having a laugh. I've been to Moncton many a time before in my life.
I've never been to New Brunswick. I spent some time in Nova Scotia though, and it was pretty nice.
I'm about
I
to
like-
throw 24
I like the
seconds,
East.
guys. Come on. Get out of
The
town.
East is like, to me, the closest Canada comes to having like a distinct, separate culture that's not Canadian inside of it.
Yeah.
Sort of.
No, they got the different words for things. It's great.
I mean, what I'm trying to
Kitchen
say is that
Kaylee.
they're not real Canadians.
That's
so,
true.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Do you got anything to say about Quebec now? Because we
Well,
haven't
now that I've alienated-
everyone.
Now that I've alienated both of my Eastern Canadian viewers, no, I've been everywhere in Canada except the, what would you call it, the prairies, I guess, and I like
flatbeds.
most of it. Yeah, the Midwestern Canada.
Quill, aren't you at 100%? What are you waiting for?
I was gonna separate piece out Utrecht and take them too.
Oh,
Because at this point, I don't care anymore. All that avoidance about like aggressive expansion is like, you know what? France is just gonna hate me regardless. Doesn't matter.
Well, plus we kind of agreed to be friends now, so that helps.
It
Because if you
changes
go to
the
war,
landscape a little bit.
yeah, if we go to war with France, they have 100,000 men. I only have like 40 right now, but the Alps are pretty damn good.
That's what I keep hearing.
They've helped me to completely dominate in my solo campaign, so I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
Let's see, 52% overextension.
Man, it looks like you've almost taken your entire country back.
I know. I'm so happy. And I have an army on top of it, which is even better.
I'm gonna try to hold off on finishing the piece just to get some coring process done until I get the call to arms. That way I don't have to be like over 100% overextended for too long. Oh wait, no, I'm being stupid. I should just release, like, take them all and then release them as a vassal. That doesn't give me the trade power though, but I could do that with Utrecht. Hang on, cancel.
Yeah, I swear it's like the infinite royal marriage. I just cannot get rid of this damn relationship.
Oh, I just
these
got
countries.
religious zealots pop up. That's annoying. Hey, the we're in the money. Pop up. That's always nice.
All right, I can do that. I can totally do this. As planned. Create vassal. Utrecht. Where are you in the list? There you are.
Oh, the Ottomans are not embargoing me anymore.
Release those
It's
two.
nice of them.
Bam. Come over here.
Oh, it's okay. 21 Austrian patriots have risen up in Vienna.
So we got a reformed Tunisian government.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did you create Vassal?
Yeah. Instead of being Muslim, they're reformed.
That's
Kinda
you take over them for like 6 months, and then you're like,
Why is
Yeah, you
Utrecht
guys are-
Catholic? Shouldn't they be Protestant if I annex like the provinces and then release them as a vassal? Shouldn't they take my government, like, or my religion?
Yeah, that's what I just did.
They're
I think so.
They're Catholic.
It might take a month or two. You might have to hold on to it for a while. Because I held on to mine for like 6 months during that whole war.
France
Well, it
took
doesn't really
over
matter.
Austria. Hopefully they take it.
yeah, now I just have to get the peace deal.
I thought they might separate peace and just take it.
I have a diplomat returning.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
What?
France chose to separate peace
No!
for ducats. For ducats.
What?
Nothing.
Instead of taking Austria, like the last bit of Austria, they just took money instead.
God, you know, maybe I'm gonna march over there
Just take it for
and
yourself.
take it
and gift
myself.
They don't have claims on it though. That's why they did that. They don't want to take provinces they don't have a claim to. Sorry, I'm not trying to like harsh your buzz or whatever by
Too late.
explaining away why they're doing their thing. The AI is very.
You and your facts. Why can't I right-click on? Oh, because there's a goddamn guy in front of it.
Is there any way to see if I take over that Austrian province, if I'll be able to create it as a vassal as well? Like, what I want to do is take it over and then create it as a vassal again. I don't care what the
do
name
that-
is.
Oh, that's why.
If you do that, they'll anything that you own that they have a core on, you have to give them all of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to give
which,
them what all was once Austria.
That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff.
I'm really getting frustrated with these damn royal marriages. I've got 7 out of 4 relationships.
I thought you were gonna say I'm really getting frustrated with these dumb questions. It's just like, wow.
That's
You
separate.
think
That's a separate problem.
I've never been that mean. Like, all right. So now I'm going to feed all of Tunisia's cores back from Algiers, and they'll convert it to reformed for me. Sounds legit.
Has anyone figured out what the counting houses do with the yearly inflation reduction of 10%?
Yeah. If you have an advisor or you have one of the ideas that reduces your inflation by, like, say, 0.1, and you have 10 counting houses, then it'll be increased by 100%.
So it doesn't
from
do
0.1.
anything unless you've got the advisors or the ideas.
Correct.
All right. That's super fine. I totally get that.
I'm gonna work on
Okay.
annexing Croatia. I think I'm just gonna break them free.
Ulm has now joined the coalition against me. Ulm. You guys.
That's scary, man.
Terrifying.
Glad I didn't cause them to non-exist in that peace deal.
Oh, so you didn't end up taking
No, I chose not to go after the Austrian province because I don't want to make France angry. Yeah, we get it, Robot Man.
you get it.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's time.
I'm just waiting for a moment here. Because I have some vassal management stuff, and because I'm bad at that kind of stuff, vassal management is actually a real thing that takes me some time here in this game.
I'm gonna pull my diplomat away from you for a little bit since I'm already at max 100 with you,
Yeah, like, we're not getting anywhere.
and I'm just gonna send him into Bavaria, I think.
Why do I dislike you? Aggressive expansion on lawful territory. That's such bullshit. Annexed a member of the Holy Roman Empire. I've done that like 5 times. What a hypocrite.
You know, if you left the HRE, then you wouldn't hate him for the unlawful territory. Like, if we all leave the HRE, we won't give a shit what we do to members of the HRE.
Yeah, but then I couldn't form the HRE.
True. I think we're well past that point. I don't know, man.
It's true. Guess we could leave the HRE. I mean,
I don't think I'm
did
even
we get the
part
timer,
of the
right?
HRE, am I?
We're like,
yeah, the timer has gone.
we're done.
Hey, I'm not a member of the HRE, so it doesn't even matter for me.
Well, you're just not cool. That's
I guess
sorry.
not.
I can still become emperor, though. I'm slowly.
Well, you need to
know,
get rid of Austria is what you need to do.
Well, I'm trying to vassalize all the electorates, but I just keep getting princes instead. Anyway, are we good?
We're good.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future from all of us. Check out our multiple perspectives, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye. See you soon.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment. Did you know I read every single comment someone leaves on my video? That's insane. Why would I do that? I don't know, but I'll read yours.